Arrington-Bey. It is February the 9th, 2020. And I've already started reading this book, as you can see. But I want to take time and read it thoroughly. So I'm going to start off by reading page 1. This is called The Science of Planetary Signatures in Medicine, Restoring the Cosmic Foundation of Healing. Imani is reading these books as well. Okay. It says Introduction, Authentic Medicine. I'm at Whole Foods in Annapolis, Maryland. It says, thus, all philosophy is like a tree, in which metaphysics is the root. Physics, the trunk, and all the other sciences, the branches that grow out of this trunk, which are reduced to 3 principles, namely medicine, mechanics, and ethics. Rene Descartes, 1596 to 1650. As with many disciplines and their terminologies, the field of medicine is such an age-old field of study that we have forgotten its roots. What constitutes true medicine? Where did it originate? The answer to these questions provide a foundation for a fresh look at an ancient art and open the dialogue for further exploration. The word medicine comes from the Latin word medicina, defined as the art or practice of medicine, remedy, cure, clinic, treatment, or dosing. It stems also from the Latin word medor, meaning to heal. The root med or mad can be found in many languages. In Middle Persia, Madha means medical science and wisdom. In Sanskrit, Maha means intelligence and wisdom. The ancient Greek word medus means advice, and medome, to think about. We also have words such as meditate, from the word meditatory, which translates to rehearse or to say to oneself. These definitions suggest that continual counsel, discovery, and exploration constitutes the original meaning of the word, which used today as medicine. Another term we rarely associate with medicine is doctor. We readily associate as doctor or physician. In Latin, docere means to lead or to teach, and connects to other words such as docile. One who is easily led or taught, as well as doctrine and indoctrination. Physician comes from the Greek word physique, which means knowledge of nature. The word physician refers to one who is skilled in a knowledge of nature, distinct from technology or technique, from the Greek and technique. And what of nature? Its Latin root is nat, and means to be born, as the word natal in nativity. Now let's have a look at the word authentic. From the Latin authenticus and from the Greek authentikos, it means original, genuine, principle. From Authentes, it means one acting on one's own authority. From autos, self, plus betes. Oops. I think it says betes. These are words that are in Latin. So I'm learning. Doer, being. Together, these root definitions suggest that authentic medicine is about exploring, thinking about, and meditating upon nature for the purpose of healing oneself. The word heal goes back to the Old English, Germanic, and ball meaning to make whole. Thus, the original definition of health and medicine have to do with developing intelligence and wisdom of nature regarding the subject of healing or becoming whole. Physician means one who acquires knowledge of nature, a derivative of birth. These understandings instantaneously give birth to a new but ancient definition of medicine. Authentic medicine acquires new life through this endeavor. It is reborn as a process of one's own developing wisdom regarding his or her individual nature as well as nature writ large. A good example of this understanding can be found in our ancestors' study of the heavens and as a meaning and of the heavens as a means of acquiring all forms of knowledge, including medicine. We have to return to a time when astronomy was an intrinsic part of every system of knowledge, and recognize that the language of the cosmos, known as astrology, can aid an individual's understanding of their connection to the whole. Many books have been written on astrology and on herbal medicine, with only a few touching upon the correspondence between them. The book is inspired by the Hermetic principles, as above, so below, as within, so without, as well as Hippocrates, quote, a physician without a knowledge of the cosmos should not call himself a physician. There is one common flow, one common breathing. All things are in sympathy. The science of planetary signature in medicine rekindles the ancient memory lying dormant in the human body, mind, soul. The ultimate remedy of all disease, illness, and disharmony is the you in the universe. Instead of just physicians, heal thyself, the remedy becomes physicians, know thyself. Thank you. Hold on 1 second, don't worry about that. And my Moorish American, my righteous Moorish American sisters, and my righteous Moorish American brothers. Excuse me. It says all manner of manifestation is influenced by the invisible realm and contain a stellar imprint known as the doctrine of signatures by ancient physicians. Many have applied these signatures to plants, fruits, and vegetables and their medicinal effects on the body. However, little attention has been paid to planetary effects on health. The natal chart itself reveals a unique planetary signature, which its own geometric and harmonic proportions. With its own geometric and harmonic proportions. Examining Pythagorean, I think I said that right. Pythagorean concepts of number expressed through geometry, music, and astronomy allows us to look at the astrological chart as geometry, as music frozen in time. Therefore, music is a most effective means of restoring harmony to this designate angles in all aspects representing parts of thyself, of the self. By freeing up those harmonic relationships, the individual engaged in awakening process that not only connects neglected parts of the self, it also awaits one perception of the great whole. This awakening of the self provides access to the intrinsic communication network already existing between humans, animals, plants, earth, and the cosmos. The natural science upon which the ancients drew to advance all manner of living is available to us today. There is much to rediscover, and it is required not only asking the right question, but questioning what we are certain we already know. Embracing the mystery is the first step toward creating a more wholesome future of medicine. Okay, so that's 1 through 3. Ancient cosmos. I'm going to stop there with that book.